Good afternoon, everyone. Well, turning out to be kind of a windy day in studio anyway, and Bismarck sitting at 42 degrees already, and you can see the north-northeast winds way up there at 3 miles an hour. So really coming in very North Dakota-like, as you can tell, and 50 for Dickinson right now, and dew point at 39. North-northwest winds at 13 miles per hour, and yes, she is quite a breezy one. But kind of a cool view here on our Skycam. But you can see the leaves around the studio blowing around. I'm catching on even on my hair, so of all things. But what a fun day, Halloween. How about that? And turning out to be pretty decent. The wind is going to slowly switch around here, become north throughout the day, even though we have some calm air in Jamestown. At our wind gusts picking up to around 20 miles an hour in Dickinson. So just hold in there. It might be quite right for my costume anyway. But it sounds like the wind is tapering off anyway in the studio, which will be nice at the moment. Temperature-wise, 42, 50 in Dickinson, 48 in Jamestown, 46 in Fargo. And what's happening across the U.S.? Not a whole lot through the central portion of the U.S. Oh man, I thought that wind was going to taper off in here a little bit. But off toward the East Coast, still have what's kind of what you could say left over of Sandy and the low pressure system spinning out right around here. Even some snow, some mixed precipitation, and of course having the wind with that. But for us, a little bit different story. It's kind of backed up everything. That's what allowed those warmer temperatures to kind of move on in. Although maybe some sprinkles up toward the north, can't rule it out for us here today. But I'm thinking all around, it's going to be a pretty quiet forecast, especially heading into the evening hours. Be pretty nice for anyone to get out and about on this Halloween evening. So probably still going to be pretty cloudy, but warm temperatures, probably be around 50 degrees this evening. Moving into tomorrow, pretty quiet day, although the wind's going to pick up again tomorrow, especially across the western portion of the state. See that big pressure change moving on. And as we move into Friday, a little disturbance cruising on by, might pop up some showers, maybe some mix. Better chances will probably be into Friday night, and then as this disturbance continues on into Saturday, might be picking up a little bit of snow, but better chances seem to be across the farther portion, or northern portion of the state anyway. So 58 for today in Bismarck, partly sunny. Those north winds are going to pick up today, so you might notice that as you notice that my tie is blowing off toward the side. In Dickinson around 57, partly sunny, and north winds or north-northwest winds around 8 to 21. And later on this evening, well, after these highs coming in the 50s to maybe near 60 across the south, should be pretty decent and quite enjoyable. Tomorrow, just a little bit cooler in the forecast. So this next 7 days showing up like so. Pretty nice today across the west. Going to be breezy tomorrow on 52, 43 on Friday. So we are going to cool off. Guess what? Just in time for the weekend of all things. Might even have some snow into Saturday. But Sunday, start to warm up a little bit more, I guess, along the way here, 43. And then Monday, back up in the 50s. Should be pretty nice. And, yeah, not extremely windy, but was in the
There's
studio.
the wind. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful night for kids to get out and trick-or-treat. And,
yes.
I'd like to know, how'd you get the leaf in your hair?
I have to give props to Amber Schatz for helping me out with the windy hair anyway.
It's great.
It just stuck in there.
It's great, Jared. Here's a look at our markets.